And the last question, or but not, what is the underlying economic logic? There has to be a logic economically that you are using behind the scene. Can we know what it is? Now, people that are asking you this kind of question are serious minded people, not public mutane that watch. Malam tashi kama na bayani. Probably these are people that have your partners. These are people that are investors. Gani, they truly want to understand if this is worth risking their money with you. Gani, or are your mentors or your board members? They need to know what is happening, what is going on. Are you ready to? Did you even understand this? They're just simple questions. Like I said, is you cannot take away their uniqueness. When it comes to value, then maybe a lot of people are giving out value. But why is their value? Why you? If there are many people giving out similar solutions, what makes you to be unique? And why should we take you serious? Are we good? Aha. So one is in a things to consider when it comes to what business modeling. And a lot of businesses, like I said, is I don't say somebody can challenge us and say, I don't pay much attention to this. And Alhamdulillah, we're making a lot of money in millions or in billions. Of course, yes, like we said, it's possible, of course. And in the long run, if you are not paying attention to this, if you cannot answer this one within some seconds, when you are asked, as the questions are coming, the answers are coming out, then there's a problem. Everybody cannot be a customer. Maybe like Kano, 20 million people, I want to sell to all of them. Do you have the money to satisfy all of them? Do you have the presence? Do you have the distribution model? Do you have the structure? Do you have the people to move around? How big is your industry? How committed are you? How intelligent you are to take this complex model? Probably no. So who are you selling to? And where are you starting from? Angani? Now let me give an example just to give clarity to this one. Cool? Now, on the surface, when you take businesses like McDonald's, for those of you who knows fast food, McDonald's, you can go and find out on the internet if you never visit any McDonald's store. On the surface, what people see, McDonald's is selling burgers. McDonald's are selling what? Drinks. You can buy a lot of different types of foods when you go there. This is what they are selling. So when you come, the first thing you do is what? You punch a calculator, how much customers are coming in here, how much money are they making? But is that truly what they are selling? No. Some of you said no. And of course, I agree with you. The answer is no. So underneath, what McDonald's are selling is they are selling prime locations. Wherever you see their branch, you can never see their branch in Lungu. Never. All the branches are exposed on the main high traffic areas. And that means what? They know who they are targeting. And Gani, this brings more what? More revenue, more value. That's number one. Number two, McDonald's, because they are big, they also sell franchise system. Franchise system. If you want to own McDonald's, it's allowed. The last I checked, I can be corrected now because things keep changing. It has been a longer time. You need to pay license fee. It's fixed deposit, $100 million. Because I think in Nigeria up to now, we are struggling to bring them to Nigeria. Because I was still finding somebody who will just say, come, I'm ready. Let's have a store in Kano. I want to open 6 branches in Kano, or Lagos, or Abuja, or Port Harcourt. You need to pay license fee. This is where the money is coming. Because they already made the name. They are everywhere in the world. People understand them and they understand what they have to offer. Money is coming from what? Franchising system or franchise system. Angani? They also have SOP. operational procedure. If you want to own, if you want to run a restaurant and you don't have a model to do, I don't want your franchising system. I want to own my own. Tell me how do I do it? No problem. Pay. We'll give you the model. Go and put your name. Hamza Restaurant. It's okay. But we'll give you the formula of how you to succeed. Pay for that. And because people believed they are making it, people pay money to get that model. That's where the money is coming, not from the beggars or snacks or drinks. Angani? Another way is what? They also do, they are into very serious real estate. All the franchises you see, most of them are owned by McDonald's. If you want to open a store or a shop, it's owned by them. So you pay rent to the business. Angani? If you like, it didn't survive, when you leave, they replace you with somebody else because they own the place. Angani? So from real estate, that's where the big money comes. They own all the places. They have a very serious store in Kurna, Khadija Road, Maiduguri Road, these places. They will tell you, you need to go and find a shop in Kurna. This is the size we want. You know, it must be in social locations facing this area. And inside has to be this, and that. If you get that shop, we'll give you a license. Yes, when you go and say, okay, I find one. Okay, no problem. Go and pay. Oh, yes. So this is where the money is coming. Angani? Angani, Wana? Are we on same level? Ba crisis? Okay, so let me give you another simpler example. Maybe it will make you understand the underlying economic logic some businesses do. Cinema. And most of you attend or go to cinemas, even though it is dying now because of mobile phones and Netflix and other things. But cinemas, what do people buy when they are going to cinemas? Ticket, go. You cannot go and watch a movie without a ticket, right? What is the source of the revenue? Aha, so that's where the money is coming, right? Exactly. So if the more tickets they sell out, the more chances. It depends on movie, don't go. If the movie is catchy, it's a new generation of movie, whatever it is, then I don't know how to talk about that one. So, but people pay for to go and watch, correct? Excellent. But where the real money comes from? The real money is actually not coming from the ticket. The serious money when you go to cinemas come from popcorn, drinks, snacks. This is where the money comes from. This is where they're making a huge amount of money. Do you understand? Angani? Oh, yes. So you have to know where is the money coming from. So on the surface, everybody see that, ticket, they sell out 2 million tickets. Wow. How much is it per one? Oh boy, 500 naira by times 2 million. Somebody say, be like, say, I open the cinema. You don't understand the business. That's not where the money is. Because it just become like when he abonada, everybody must buy that popcorn. Angani, everybody must buy something because it makes more sense as you are watching and you are sending something inside. Whether you like it or no, I don't know who created that. The popcorn has to be there. And nobody attempted to send that product. Popcorn is popcorn. Go? Oh yes. So these are what? So whenever it comes to business modeling, you have to start asking the questions. So what model are we going to use in this our business? Angani, the likes of Facebook, Google, everybody has their own model. So as a businessman or as a businesswoman, when you want to now start doing it, why we're saying all these things now is because it makes perfect sense, especially now you are starters in the apparel. So it's better to go in with the right leg. You build a proper foundation, you put the right modeling, then everything now can begin to what can grow. The business can grow and sustainability is assured. Ngani? There's a guy also who opened a shop, coffee shop, and boldly he put a very massive signboard, free coffee for everyone. Oh boy, people say, free. Make I go to start tomorrow. I hope it's good. And people start coming. Free coffee, and there's a lot of queues. And the guy now begins to put a bigger one for snacks. Fantastic snacks, extremely expensive. So when you come and sit down and see that those guys, six of them are sitting on this table, sipping their coffee, talking, and their bigger bowl of snacks that you can say, but I me to I get some small money or make I just try out. So everybody is buying snacks. And that's why the business is. So what are you using to bring your customers on board? And what exactly are you selling? And Gani, you need to understand the logic. That's why we talk about what? The economic logic. What logic are you using? If you watch football, ask the question, what business model are they using? What exactly are they selling? This small ticket you're buying to go and watch football, is that enough to take care of the business, to pay all the players, to pay all the coaches, to pay everybody, and the investors are making money? Are you sure that ticket you're buying is one that's covering all these expenses? You are enjoying Facebook free of charge. Out of the cycle of people you know, how many people are actually paying for Facebook? But they have billions of users. Cool? They have what? A huge data center. Because, and this data center, that is where all your nonsense are what? Including the nonsense you are posting there. Because not everybody is posting something serious. Cool? All this data, video, pictures, text, whatever it is, are residing on the data center. The information you posted in Facebook maybe 14 years ago is still available. You keep asking questions, who is managing this one? Anyako is free. And the moment when you click, it pop up. There's something under that I'm not understanding. So the infrastructure they put, including the data centers, the energy, because if there is 10-minute light out, it means Facebook is going to collapse. So the energy there to maintain the centers has to be 99.99% efficient. And at wuta, kuma zai collapse ba. You can't be able to access your Facebook. The servers has to be active and running all the time. They need to be managed and maintained. Magana ake for 24 hours. Year in, year out. There was no month, I'm sorry, this month Facebook is going on break because we need to do some maintenance. The Allah will be here with us. When we are back, we'll find a way to let you know. It never happens. I think there was a time I could answer more downtime, and is it for a day there about, and a lot of people want to start protesting. And these are people who are never pay 1 naira to Facebook. Ama I'm not shouting, wallahi, this wallahi you cannot agree. How can Facebook just go down? Now money they manageable. It's money. So you need to understand there is something behind. Just move back small comparative and nature. These businesses that have been there sustaining themselves. Why? How? What is happening? Who is paying the money? Because they carry on with that money. Facebook person the mutane across the world. I can know people that are hired by Facebook, which I know them. They are working for Facebook. They are in Kano. We have them in Abuja. We have them in Lagos. Facebook pay them money every month as their agent. Google have people from here to Maiduguri. Sometimes we meet with them. So how are they paying these guys? What is going on? So there is something you don't know. Angani, so all businesses that you know, or that you have seen, or that you're about to know, you need to go and study them. So say if you're a football watcher, go and study football. Why is the money? Why are people watching and where is the money? Because for me, I know I don't pay. I only go to Gidan Radio, what do they call it? Gidan Kalambal. You pay small money and they allow you to watch all the match. Is this money going to them? Go is staying here. So what's happening? Watch all the successful businesses if truly you want to be successful. And when you begin to understand the pattern, it becomes much easier for you to replicate. And that is the essence of history. And then histories are made so that we can learn from them. We can learn the mistakes and adjust. We can learn the good part and adopt. I'm painter. It's as simple as that. Okay. So today we're not going to talk much. I will leave you with this. Go and do deeper research. Find assignment. The assignment for today is go and find 5 serious companies. So when next we meet, we are going to discuss, and I'm going to let you tell us what business model are each one of them using to generate revenue, and for them to keep on becoming sustainable and keep growing and growing and growing. Are we good with that? So have a nice day. Thank you.